Hey guys, Step It Up with Cheryl here with another reaction video. And we are doing top 5 haunted dolls caught on camera moving or moving on camera. And this one was done by Top 5 Central. So go check them out if you haven't. And let's get to it and see what happens.
What's up everyone, and welcome back to Top 5 Central. Today we're looking at the top 5 haunted dolls caught moving on camera. Now before we begin today's video, I'm super excited to announce that we're hosting another $100 Amazon gift card giveaway. If you want to enter for a chance to win free money, all you have to do is subscribe and leave a comment saying anything, so if you want to do it, feel free. Also, let's see if we could smash 5,000 likes on this video, and if we can get that, we'll start posting a few more scary videos since Halloween's kind of coming up. But with that said, let's get right into it.
Well, at least we know that
Number
it's done
5.
by Halloween.
So this video is already pretty terrifying, but if you know what they're actually saying, it gets even worse. Basically, the girl's explaining that she got this doll for her 15th birthday, but she really doesn't like it. The scary thing is, it looks like the doll hurt her, because as soon as she says it, it slowly twists around to stare at her. I mean, she doesn't notice at first, but the girl behind the camera screams, and then suddenly both of them are freaking out and the kid then just drops the doll. Now, to be honest, I can't blame her for reacting the way she did, but if I knew I had a creepy possessed doll that could understand what I was saying, I'd probably try not to make it angry. So, dropping it face first onto the floor probably didn't do the chick any favors.
Probably not.
Bueno, aquí les presentamos a la muñeca de Bessie que se la regalaron a sus 15 años. Ay, no manches, mira.
I mean, at first I would think
Number
it would
4.
be somebody moving it, or maybe battery powered. You know, there's actually some mechanics that make her head move, but without knowing if it's that type of doll or not, I don't know.
Okay, I think we all agree that all dolls are terrifying, but there's just something about baby dolls that puts them on a whole other level of creepy. I mean, they either look way too realistic to be cute, or they look fake enough to turn into a baby straight out of someone's nightmares. So
Okay,
yeah,
look
with
at
that said,
paint
this
on
one
that
has got to
leg.
be one of the worst, because it's completely naked and its paint is cracked, and its arms and legs are super dirty too. Not just that, but its right arm moves on its own, almost as if it's reaching out to grab you. I'm not gonna lie, it's super spooky, but I also think it's kind of the owner's fault, because picking up a super old doll from a jumble sale is like horror movie 101, you just don't do it.
True.
Anyway, those guys are definitely haunted for life now, so I'm afraid there's nothing we can do except, well, maybe not make the same mistake, I guess.
You can see it definitely moving. And it is kind of creepy, because I don't think those dolls back then had the, unless a wind-up type doll. But back then, did they really have wind-up dolls that moved?
Number 3. So most people have been spooked by a doll in the house as a kid, but that fear usually wears off as an adult, unless you're these guys and have to deal with something scary as this. I mean, these guys were so suspicious of their 100-year-old doll that they set up a camera to watch what it did when they left the house, and when they watched back the footage, they weren't disappointed. Like, it starts out with some stuff that could just be random, like the arms drop a little more to the side, or the doll shifts one way or the other, but pretty soon it looks straight up possessed. I mean it, like the thing is twitching or moving its arms up and down, almost as if whatever's inside of it is learning to control the doll. So yeah, with that said, leave a like on the video right now or this haunted doll is gonna come and get you. I mean, it could be real, so you might want to play it safe and just leave a like.
Yeah, it's barely, you can barely tell it. That is kind of creepy. All these dolls so far have been kind of creepy, but it makes me wonder if there's something inside the dolls that make them move, or if it's done by string or something like that. Somebody, you know, like pulling on a string to make it move.
Number 2. Honestly, the scariest thing about this video isn't even what's happening, it's the fact that it's going on and nobody notices. Like, this group are just happily filming themselves practicing their cup stacking, but if you watch the shelves at the back of the room, something way less normal is going on. Like, everything is cool for a while, but then suddenly you can see one of the dolls sit up, pulling itself into a sitting position like it's rising up out of the grave. Honestly, it gave me a scare when I first watched it, and if we're being real, I think it only gets creepier because you can see the people in front have no idea what just happened behind them. With all that said, it might be best that way because seeing a haunted doll come to life right in front of you isn't something you could really forget.
She's really good at that stacking, but I can see the doll too. Maybe
Okay, here's our honorable mention.
pushed it up.
Now, most of the dolls on this list have been the frilly dresses and
Standing
baby
behind the
faces
doll,
kind, but it turns out they're not the only ones that could go over to the dark side. I mean, looking at this nutcracker, you wouldn't think that there was anything out of the ordinary, but after this guy was told to take it by his aunt, he figured out pretty quickly that something was wrong. Like right from the start, he noticed that whenever he filmed it, his dog would sit and bark at it, almost as if he could see something no one else could. Not just that, but the nutcracker knew how to turn itself around and move, like it almost falls off the edge of the table in the video. Anyway, I really don't want to know how this story ends, because I feel like this 400-year-old nutcracker could do way more damage than a dolly in a pink dress.
Guys, just stop it and come after you with. So far, I don't see anything. Yeah, I just saw it move. Okay.
Number 1. So
That could
haunted
be
dolls are
them-
scary, and Ouija boards are even
That nutcracker could have been pulled by a string, maybe? But of course, the dog could have tripped over the wire, if that, messed with it.
scarier, so you would think no one would be stupid enough to put them together. With that said, these guys decided to contact the other side with this terrifying looking teddy bear in the background, and I probably don't need to tell you that it didn't go that well. Basically, the more they played, the more the bear woke up. Like, I'm not even joking, it was twitching and looking around from the top of the shelf. Even creepier, when one of the guys notices and looks around, it freezes in place straight away. So yeah, obviously the dude is creeped out and wants to bail, even after his friends have checked to see if the bear is safe, but as soon as they start playing again, it starts rocking back and forth. It's, well, super scary, especially since they've already decided their friend was making it up, so who knows what happened to them after they left the room.
I actually own a Ouija board. I haven't played it in ages, but I have one. That bear is moving quite a bit.
And there's our video on the top 5 haunted dolls caught moving on camera. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe so you see whenever we upload a video.
Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Let me know which one you thought was scary. For me, it was probably the one where she's actually holding it and you see it quickly turn while she was actually holding it. That is probably, for me, scarier than the rest of them. But yeah, let me know down below what you thought. Which one scared you the most? If you thought any of them were faked. And don't forget to give this channel a like, a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and all that good stuff. And I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye.